is Jasmine, and I'll be guiding you through our flow today. We'll get started in a seated position. So cross at the ankles and start to tap into the body. You can close the eyes here or keep the gaze soft and low. Allow the seat and the tailbone to ground down. Allow the crown of the head to shine up towards the sky. Think a long spine, tailbone rooting down, heart shining forward. And we're breathing into our lungs. From here, I want you to relax the hips. Allow the knees to get heavy. Notice if you're holding tension in the lower body. Can you relax? Allow your seat to get heavy, but the upper body to be light. Breathing deep into the lungs and fully releasing the air out the lungs. Breathing in and out of the nose. Relaxing the jaw and the mouth. Softening the cheeks, the eyes, the brows. Softening the third eye. And with the eyes closed, bring the gaze to the tip of the nose. Bringing your attention and energy there. And then bring your gaze to your third eye in between the two brows. And just bringing your energy, your attention to the third eye, the center of healing and intuition. Take a deep breath in. Slow release, let it go. Inhale, draw the arms up towards the sky. Bring the gaze up. Maybe keeping the gaze and the eyes low. Exhale, draw the hands through to heart center, bowing the forehead down, setting an intention for your practice. An intention is planting a seed, something that you can come back to time and time again, whether it's for the next few minutes or day, week, or year. And knowing that we can always change. We don't have to stay in one direction. We can always pivot. We can always move. Same goes for our yoga practice. We must honor our bodies and follow what feels true and good to us. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, release, let it go. Begin to blink the eyes open. We're just rolling over the knees, coming into a tabletop position. Getting long throughout your spine, so think tailbone to the back of the mat, crown of the head forward. Draw the navel into spine, press into the hands. Spread the shoulder blades apart, and we're looking in between the hands. So the neck is neutral here, just tucking the chin in slightly. Take a breath in and breath out. Next breath in, we drop the belly, lift the gaze. Allow the soft parts of the elbows to roll forward. Exhale, push the mat away. Draw the back of the heart towards the sky. Draw navel in. Inhale, we lift. Allow the gaze to look up. Exhale, gaze to belly button. Inhale, we lift. Gaze towards the sky. And then exhale, we round. Gaze towards the belly. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Walk the left hand underneath the face. On the inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Find the twist. Pulling the right shoulder towards the spine. Press into the left hand, reach the right fingertips up. On the exhale, we thread the right arm underneath the left. Allow the right temple to release onto the mat. Left hand reaches to the top of the mat and relax the left shoulder down. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Option to find the bind, bringing the left arm behind the small of the back. Maybe the fingertips reach the hip crease. Draw the breath in and exhale. Release. Inhale, left arm reaches back up to the sky if you had the bind, and then exhale, plant it right in front of the face. On the inhale, right arm sweeps up towards the sky. And then exhale, right hand meets the mat and the left arm reaches up towards the sky on the inhale. Exhale, left arm threads underneath, left temple on the mat. Reach the right arm, release the right shoulder down. Take a breath in. Exhale, release. Keeping the right hand exactly where it's at, or option to inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, find the bind, maybe finding the hip crease. Take a breath in, and breath out. Next inhale, we reach the arm up. Exhale, plant the right hand in front of the face, and we inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, release the left hand underneath the left shoulder. We find one round of cow and cat. We'll inhale, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone. Exhale, we round, find your cat. Inhale, tabletop position. Walk the hands to the top of the mat. It's a puppy pose. Bringing the forehead or chin to the mat. Walking the hands out to the outer edges to release the shoulders down. Finding the lift of the tailbone up towards the sky. And the heart melts towards the mat. Big breath in. Slow breath out. Begin to walk the hands in if they were out. Walk them underneath the shoulders, tabletop position. Press into the hands, tuck the toes if they're not already there. Lift the knees off the mat, it's a hover. Draw the navel into spine and then shift the shoulders over the wrist or slightly past it. Press into the fingertips into the thumb of the hand. Squeeze the legs together, navel into spine. Press into the hands that you're rounding through the upper back. Oh, you're strong, we can be here. We're here for 5. Take a deep breath in for 4. Slow breath out for 3. Squeeze the legs together for 2. Press a little harder for 1. Exhale, release the knees onto the mat. Bring the hips back. Kiss the toes together and extend the arms out. It's a balasana, forehead to mat. You can keep the knees together or draw them to the outer edges of the mat. Whatever feels good to you. The arms are reaching up to the top of the mat, but soften the shoulders down and away from the ears. Forearms are heavy. Heart soft. Begin to rock the forehead side to side, massaging the forehead. Breathing. Noticing where the breath goes. All right, we'll inhale, press into the hands, tabletop position. We're tucking the toes this time, lift the hips up and back. It's a downward facing dog. So press into the hands, into the feet evenly. The feet are about hip distance apart here. Think about lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. We can keep a bend in the knees. Draw the navel into the spine, tailbone up towards the sky, and the head hangs heavy here. Ooh, my hoodie's coming down. All right, staying here, take a deep breath in. Think about drilling the heels of the feet towards the mat, keeping the bend in the knees. And then from here, begin to walk the dog out by pressing the left heel down onto the mat, straightening the left leg, bend the right knee, and look past the left shoulder. We'll exhale, come back to center, lifting the heels, bend into the knees. Press the right heel down onto the mat, straighten the right leg, bend into the left knee, and gaze past the right shoulder. It's a twist. Inhale, lift both heels up, come back to center, press the chest towards the thighs. Lift the hips up towards the sky. And then exhale, release the heels towards the mat. Heart is low and the hips are high. Shift the shoulders past the wrist. Lower the knees down. Bring the hips back. It's a hero pose. Let's fixing that there. Bring the legs together. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Look up. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the right hand over to the left side and bring the gaze past the right elbow. Think about rolling the right shoulder back, opening up through the heart just slightly. Inhale, reach. Exhale, go deep. Inhale, both arms go up towards the sky, lift the gaze. Exhale, the right hand plants, left arm reaches up and over. Bend into the right elbow. Inhale, get long, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, get deep. Gaze past that left shoulder, roll the left shoulder back. Inhale, both arms go up towards the sky. Bringing the hands onto the mat, it's a tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, it's a downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right toes go up towards the sky. On the exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest, shift the shoulders past the wrists, and step the right foot down in between the hands. Lower the left knee down onto the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. From here, press into the right foot and draw the right knee in line with the ankle. Knit the lower rib cage in and draw the tailbone up, down towards the thigh. Inhale, reach up, really get long through the side body, feeling this stretch. Exhale, bend into the knee, cactus out the arms, open up the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and draw the elbows down towards the side body. Inhale, reach up, press into that foot, really get long through the body, draw tailbone down towards the knee. And then exhale, we cactus out the arms, bring the shoulder blades together, elbows down towards the side body, open your heart. Inhale, reach up, we're getting long. Exhale, release both hands down to frame the right foot. Left knee lifts off the mat, right foot goes back, high plank position. Look underneath the nose, squeeze the legs together, and then exhale, lower the knees down onto the mat. We're finding a modified chaturanga. Inhale, shift the shoulders past the wrists. Exhale, draw the elbows into the rib cage. We find our inhale, it's a cobra. So squeeze the elbows in, press into the hands, tops of the feet are on the mat. We open up the heart. Exhale, tap the forehead down. Tuck the toes, push the hips up and back. It's a downward facing dog. Big breath in and slow breath out. Next, inhale, left toes reach up towards the sky. Point the toes. Exhale, we're shifting forward. Draw the knee in towards the chest. Flex through the foot. Step the left foot in between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, we reach up towards the sky. Really get long through the side body here. Find any adjustment you need in the front leg. Notice if we're opening up through this front right hip. Begin to press into the left foot. The knee shifts over the ankle. Inhale, reach the arms up and draw the tailbone down, knitting the rib cage in. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, cactus out the arms, open up the heart. Think elbows forward, palms back, and we squeeze the elbows into the side body, open up. Inhale, press into the foot, reach the arms up, draw the ribs in. Exhale, we open up through the heart. Draw the elbows into the side body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, frame the left foot. Lift the right knee off the mat. Left foot goes back. It's a high plank position. You can stay here or find your vinyasa. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulder heads back. On the exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Out the mouth, let it go. Big breath in. Slow breath out. Last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower the knees down. We're bringing the hips back on the knees. Keep the toes tucked here and notice if the pinky toes are not joining the party. And you can adjust them there. We'll inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky.
And then exhale, cactus out the arms. Bring the elbows into the side body and back. Refine the interlace of the hands, open up the heart, bring the heels of the hands together, and we pull the fists towards the mat. Gaze is up. Finding our rabbit on the exhale, we're bringing the top of the head onto the mat, as close to the knees as possible, finding the navel towards the spine. Begin to lift the hips away from the heels, drawing the arms up towards the sky and maybe towards the top of the mat. Take a big breath in, slow breath out. Big breath here, slow breath out. Slowly begin to draw the hips back towards the heels, lifting the head up, draw the fists back towards the mat, and we open the heart one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, we'll draw the hands onto the mat. Bring the tops of the feet onto the mat and we'll pat out the feet. All right, walk the hands about a handprint in front of you. Spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes, lift the hips. It's a downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes go up towards the sky. Exhale, cross the right knee over to the left. Kick the right foot out and then lower the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky and find your center. So we're finding our hips in line with our shoulders, legs are wide. Reach the arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring the left hand inside of the left leg and then reach the right arm up and over. Maybe you find the connection of the foot or you don't, but think about rolling this right shoulder open. Inhale, reach the fingertips up. And then exhale, see if you can find the side bend a little bit more. We'll inhale, we'll both arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, begin to twist over to the right side. We're coming onto the ball of the left foot. We're back in that fallen triangle. Inhale, reach the right foot up towards the sky. And then exhale, release it down to meet the left. All right, press into the right foot. Inhale, left toes go up towards the sky. Exhale, we're crossing left knee over to the right. Extend the left foot out. We'll lower the hips down. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, right hand comes into the inner leg and left arm reaches up and then over, finding the side body stretch here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Find the depth. We'll inhale, reach both arms up back to the sky. Exhale, we're twisting over to the top of the mat to the left side. We're on the ball of the right foot. Take a deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left toes go up towards the sky. And then we release them down to meet the right. Inhale, we'll shift forward. Exhale, lower the knees down. We're bringing the hips back. Find your child's pose. Connecting back with our breath. Slowing down our practice. Being aware of our mind, our thoughts, and tap in. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Tapping into our body, into this breath. All right, press into the hands, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, it's a cobra. Exhale, tap the forehead down. Inhale, press into the hands. Exhale, lower the hips back and down. Inhale, shift the hips forward, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. It's a downward facing dog. From here, look in between the hands, and we'll take a slow walk to the top of the mat. We're finding this transition to our bottoms. We'll exhale, lower the hips down. Find our butterfly. Knees go to opposite edges of the mat. Maybe we find the middle of our mat. Adjusting. Starting to get hot. The sun's coming in. The arms up. On the exhale, right hand comes behind the small of the back and the left hand connects to the right thigh or knee. On the inhale, lift up. Exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, left hand plants behind the back, right arm reaches for thigh or knee. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, we fold over the legs. Let the head relax. Draw the chin in towards the chest. Arms are heavy, elbows are heavy. Take a breath in. Slow release, let it go. Begin to walk the hands in and bring them behind the hips. Draw the soles of the feet onto the mat, the knees come up towards the sky. We'll walk the hands back, just lowering on to our back here. Keep the soles of the feet grounded. Shift the hips towards the top of the mat and walk the shoulders down and away from the ears. Trying to find bridge with figure four legs. So inhale, right leg goes up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and cross the ankle over the thigh here. Keep a flex in this right foot so toes are pointing towards the knee and the shin. Ground down through the left foot, press into the hands. On the inhale, we lift the hips up towards the sky. Squeezing and engaging through the left glute. Inhale, lift the hips up a little bit higher. And then exhale, slow release the hips down onto the mat. We'll do that one more time. Ground down through the left foot, through the hands. Inhale, lift the hips up. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in, lift higher. Exhale, slow release down. Here, bring the arms to a capital T position and allow the knee and foot to come over to the left. Gaze past the right shoulder and relax the outer left hip. Allow the shoulders to melt down towards the mat. The hips are heavy. You're finding a softening in the face, in the heart. Coming back to your natural breath. Inhale, draw the gaze up towards center. Roll the knee back towards the middle. Inhale, right toes go up towards the sky and we release them down onto the mat. Sole of the foot meets. Inhale, left toes go up towards the sky. We bring the arms along the side body and on the exhale, we cross the ankle over the knee. Find the flex in the left foot. You can draw the sole of the foot closer to the glute if you want. Take a breath in, lift the hips up towards the sky. Engage through that right glute, lift the hips up higher, inhale. And then exhale, slowly release down. Allowing the lower back to connect. Take a breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Keep the flex in the left foot, rolling onto the shoulders. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we lower. Arms out to a capital T position. Allow the foot and right knee to go over to the right side. Gaze past that left shoulder. Soften the right outer hip. Softening the shoulders. Allowing the arms to melt. The lower body to melt. Take a breath in and breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Fully let go. Exhale. On the inhale, we'll bring the gaze back up to center. Bring the sole of the foot back onto the mat. Inhale, left toes go up towards the sky. And then exhale, release the sole of the foot onto the mat. Walk the feet to the outer edges of the mat and allow the knees to rock in. Bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. Allow the elbows to get heavy. One more breath here. Let it go. We'll walk the feet back in. Soles of the feet together, knees out. Supta Baddha Konasana. Allow the hips to open, the knees to get heavy, and let go. Ending our practice here.
Or if you'd like, you can extend the feet out to the outer edges of the mat, coming into a traditional Shavasana. Arms extend long the body, palms facing up. Allow the shoulders to walk away from the ears and they soften towards the mat and the earth below. Feeling this opening through the hips. The pinkies just roll to the outer edges of the mat. Allowing the legs, the hips, the body, and the head to get heavy. Softening the eyes and the cheeks, the lips, the chin. Allowing the heart to open, the shoulders to soften, and the hands to ground. The hips are heavy, keeping you grounded. The thighs are soft and relaxed. Calves meeting the mat, the heels of the feet anchored down. We have arrived. We are here. And take one more collective breath in. Draw it in through the nose. Taking one more sip or two at the top of the breath. Hold. And exhale, slow release, let it go. Emptying out all the breath. Pausing. And drawing the breath back in. And when you're ready, you roll onto your favorite side, coming into the fetal position, allowing the hands to create a pillow underneath the head, drawing the knees close to the body, and taking a moment to reflect on your practice, on your intention, and let it go. Coming into a seated position. And keeping the eyes closed. We'll reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the hands through to heart center. And bowing the forehead down. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through the practice today. As always, it's an honor and a privilege to share this ancient practice with you all. From my heart to yours, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thanks. If you like the class, please leave a comment or a like on the video or subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.